Hey people, it's me, Tatiana, or just Tati, either one is fine, you can call me. And this reaction video is going to be a bit different. Today, I'm going to react to quite a few, several, to PSAs. PSAs, right, PSA. You know, those little commercials that give off, that tackle serious issues, like parents for responsible viewing, animal abuse, all that stuff. Well, sometimes some PSAs can be very creepy and disturbing. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know so, right? Especially when those PSAs could come from the old times, like the 90s, the 70s, the 80s, you name it. This one is a PSA from the 70s, and it's called Creepy Anti-Cable Pay TV PSA. I'm guessing this was revolving around cable and of having to pay television and stuff, right? We're gonna see how creepy this one is. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play. Watch at your own risk.
Monsters do have their place. In the zoo. In your nightmares.
Well, so far so good. But monsters in the zoo? Hold on a minute. This is a gorilla. Gorillas are supposed to be decent creatures, like Coco the gorilla. You know, the gorilla that does sign language and had a cat named All Ball who passed away, but she got a new cat. I'm guessing this is the information for those who haven't heard of the book Coco's Kitten. I read it when I was young.
The zoo. In your nightmares. In the deep. In your favorite horror movies.
Oh yeah, horror movies. I don't really got a favorite. I'm sure my mother does. She watches horror movies a lot.
In your living room, on your TV.
Also, this monster kind of looks like a mix of all kinds of dinosaurs for some reason.
Don't let pay TV be the monster in your living room. Pay TV and cable TV companies are seeking the right to charge you for the very programs you now get free. If you want to stop pay TV and save free television, sign the petition in the lobby of this theater. Let your lawmakers know how you feel in the fight against pay TV and cable TV.
Well, so far so good. That one was a pretty decent one. Kind of creepy, but not enough to give me nightmares. Besides, I'm gonna support characters that want to protect monsters. Okay, people, on to the next PSA. Alright, this next PSA it's called Playdate with Predator PSA. I'm guessing this is about a young kid who's having a legit playdate with some creepy stranger person. This may not be like one of those actual creepy, disturbing PSAs, like the one with creepy faces and all that, but this is still kind of disturbing, because I don't think anyone has ever seen a young kid playing with a total stranger. Not only is that not safe, but it's also really creepy. The only way that this would make sense is if the stranger was either like a case manager or a therapist or a psychiatrist, or basically just anyone helping the child with mental problems, mental issues. There's tons of good psychiatrists out there and therapists. You just need to find the right one. Anyway, without further ado, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play.
One for Rainbow, one for Amanda.
Who you playing with, sweetie?
Amanda.
Amanda? I almost thought it was a stuffed animal named Amanda. Not this huge creep. Amanda basically sounds like an online fake name, just to lure the person to meet them.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Amanda. I'm 6.
Yeah, you don't look 6. You look like over 50 years old or something. You're definitely not therapist material. Doing this tea party stuff to help interact with the child mentally, to help sort out their problems.
And I love unicorns.
Yeah.
Sexual predators are seeking kids online.
I had a feeling this had to do with some kind of online stuff. Because when I first heard of this guy being Amanda, I had a feeling he probably lured this kid right here online or something.
We don't know Amanda.
Learn how to report abuse at end-violence.org/protect.
Guess that Amanda guy didn't exist. He just disappeared as soon as the mom went over to the table. Alright. Not creepy, but still pretty disturbing for some viewers. Alright, people, on to the next reaction to the PSA. Alright, friends. Here's the next PSA. This one is called Scary Aspetas. What is that exactly? Is that like some kind of drug? From looking at what we first see in this video, I think it has something to do with like drugs at a hospital. Why don't we see and find out? Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, play.
This man could tell you a lot about asbestos now.
Wait, what did he say?
Asbestos now. About asbestos now. You a lot about asbestos.
Asbestos. Oh, asbestos. Thank you for pronouncing it right for me.
Now. If only he'd known asbestos is so dangerous, he needed a respirator and other protective devices to be safe.
Asbestos? I'm guessing that has something to do with, like, from what we could see in the flashing images.
Asbestos is so dangerous, he needed a respirator.
I think that has something to do with, like, construction stuff, right?
And other protective devices to be safe. If only every worker and employer knew that the asbestos...
Okay, so asbestos is something that revolves around work and employment. Okay.
installed in the past is still there today. And if only there were a cure.
Asbestos can be handled safely. Well, I'll be the first to admit, seeing up close that distorted face looks kind of creepy. Ooh. Alright. I'll be right back because I'm going to actually look up exactly what asbestos is, okay? Okay, I looked it up, and asbestos is a heat-resistant fibrous silicate mineral that can be woven into fabrics and is used in fire-resistant and insulating materials such as brake linings. And it basically means that asbestos was used for like pipe installation. And here is what asbestos can do to humans. It says asbestos can cause a number of serious diseases, includes cancers such as mesothelioma, lung cancer, and non-malignant lung diseases such as asbestositis, pleural plagues, and pleural thickening. Every year in Australia, hundreds of people die from asbestos-related disease. Well, at least we learned something new today, right? Alright, on to the next reaction video, friends. Okay, guys, I think this might be the last PSA for the day. But don't worry, there's still plenty of videos and PSAs we can react to in the future. Now, this one is another scary PSA. Not sure what this one's going to be about, but I'm sure it's most likely like one of them PSAs way back from the 80s or 90s or something. Well, let's check it out, friends. Alright. 3, 2, 1, play.
Kids aren't afraid of other kids. Or people with different color skin. That's because kids...
Wait. Just judging from what that kid just said, I think this might be a racism PSA. Anti-racism.
No, there are other things. Worse things. Bigger things to be afraid of. Like monsters from outer space.
Monsters in outer space? Hold on a minute, isn't that aliens? Because the only creature or monster that's from outer space is called aliens. It's called an alien for a reason.
Remember, friends come in all colors. A message brought to you by this television station.
Okay, that didn't seem scary at all. That was actually kind of cute. But it did get my nerves a little nervous right there because I thought something was actually going to jump out. But that's how it is with scary PSAs. You never know just what might happen. Anyways, I think that's it for this video, friends. Keep watching this channel and like and subscribe and see whatever happens next. See you later.